there, Sandman here, and welcome to my Survival Jungle Land server. And I've been working on a little project. I don't know which way I want to take you in to look at it, but I'm probably going to go in from the front. I started back, built the back to front. I built the back reason for me castle, but I'm going to show you the front to back, and then show you back to front. That way you can see why I built this. But I built this in the little piece of mountain land across from my castle. I wanted to build something there. We're going to go into Girly Girlville because this is now going to be her build. I actually built this and now I'm giving it to my wife because I already have a building, something that replaces this building or whatever, so I'll show you why. Well, you're going in through Girly Girl section. If you haven't seen my videos before, you can go and check out the previous video of Girly Girl section. There's a few new updates, which I will briefly scoot by a couple of them. There's two new buildings added in there. Little house and a little cabin over here. But this is not what I come to show you guys. That is what I come to show you guys. Check that out. I mean, it's not all 100% loaded, so you can get a full feel of it. But we will get up there and show you that. So here's where Girly Girls section ends. It's right here. So this is new from this point on. I put this bridge in, crossing over the river. I mean, it's not a fancy bridge, but it does its trick. It does the trick. It goes over the river. The little windy river that takes you all over the map. Yes, it does. So, we're going to go through the jungle path, all the way up through. I'm actually going to take the stone brick out and make it wood like this, because I like it better wood than stone brick. But I'm not 100% sure yet at the moment. I might take the wood out, make it stone brick. I got more stone brick than I do wood. What do you guys like better? Do you like the stone brick or do you like the wood? Do you like stone brick? Do you like the wood? Yeah. So there's the awesome lake that's going to have a lot of nice builds all the way around the lake. Stuff like that. And we got a little snow biome over there. Going to cahoots in, make a little ice fishing area and maybe a little ice skating pond over there. As we get in here, this castle is a replica of the Skyrim castle in Whiterun, but with different texture, of course. So it has my own personal blocks that I chose. I chose smooth sandstone and oak wood trim and spruce planks and stairs. So this is it. Check it out. There's still, I guess, still got to finish that up there apparently. There's a lot of detailing and lighting that still needs to be added into this, but the whole main structure is framed up and done, which is really, really awesome. I'm glad I got this done. It only took me a couple days to do this. It's pretty crazy. Did this all by myself. Well, I had iConfusion come in and grass all this area in and cut me 4 or 5 stacks of wood of each color. Thank you, iConfusion, for that. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. But you say this is what I've been working on. We're going to go inside. I'm not going to get into full detail of this because, like I say, it's not fully 100% done. But when you come in here, this is supposed to have pillars, archway pillars all the way around it. Then you go up the stairways, and I'm hungry and hungry and hungry. Go up the stairway, and then there'll be a throne sitting in here, right about here somewhere. The throne, then there's pillars and archways and all that cool stuff. And then these are roomed off, actually, and one is the wizard's room, which is the right side, is the wizard room. On the Xbox version, they have a stairway in there, which it's not supposed to be in there. It's actually supposed to be the wizard's room, or the whatever he is, a little library wizard's room in there. And then you come in. I'm not really sure how this all lays out. Like I say, I haven't been a long time since I've been on Skyrim, but I'm going to do my own personal decorating detail. And this all needs to be gutted out and floored in and then sectioned off. I don't know if I'm going to do grand opening or do a 2-floor in here. I haven't really 100% decided on that. It might be a 2-floor, but we're going to come up here and then show you why I built this. This is why I built this castle. I built it so you can see my castle from here. Check that out. Awesome view. We're going to get the church. Idle McClure's building the church right there. Hopefully sooner than later, and then all the libraries and a little few other buildings are going to be put over in there. Then there's going to be one building and another building put there, and a few more that's got to be put down in there. And then the village on the wall part inside the walls will be done, and then I can go around and light all this stuff up and put all the cutouts on the castle and all that stuff. And decide what I'm going to do with the rest of the land, or terraform it more land. I thought about making stone brick all the way around it, or I'm not 100% sure, cobblestone. But check that out. That's why I built this. I wanted this here. So kind of something cool. Look from when I looked at my castle, I see something cool. But when I look from here, I see that. So this is the reason how this all took place. It was actually supposed to be just this rounded boat thing, and then these two buildings, not all the rest that's down along going. Then I got going with them, like, screw it. I'm doing it all. I'm building the whole Skyrim, or Whiterun Castle. So yeah, welcome to the Whiterun Castle. I'm going to do a village for the Whiterun Castle too. It's going to be more of a jungle biome village. Let's go through here. I'm not really sure if I can actually like bust a hole through here and make yeah, I can make a floor up over there and stuff like that, which is really cool. There is going to be a Skyrim village added into it, kind of. It's not going to be a replica of Skyrim village, but I'm going to take some of the Skyrim buildings and put around the lake. So it's going to be like a little Skyrim around the lake, and then maybe throw a boat or something in the middle of it or something. I'm not really 100% sure. Or a great big tree of life in the center of it, going right up as high as it can go, draping down over the lake. That'd be kind of cool too. Not 100% sure. Like, I got a lot of jungle land left to go. Like, if you see my map, is pretty much 3/4 jungle. But we got left top, right, all the corners are all villages. Bottom right has not really been anything done to it. That is going to be where the massive Coliseum is going to be built, so we can do PvP. That is coming really soon. I want to get into doing PvP on my map, so we're going to be building a Coliseum in there. Hopefully before Xbox One drops, so we can actually play it on Xbox One and have to deal with Xbox 360 laggy crap. And apparently they fixed the loading stuff on the last update. Has been fixed for you can load faster on multiplayer. So maybe we can do some Hunger Games. Hopefully they fix some of the lag too. Really hate the lag when you go to kill somebody and you're hitting somebody, but they're behind you actually hitting you and you're not hitting them. It's really stupid. This was going to have like jungle stuff inside, but I think I'm going to take most of the undergrowth out from all the way around this lake and try to do something really cool, the cahoots into this build, and just constantly just push through the jungle until my map is done. But I have a lot of stuff before I can get into the jungle. I have to finish doing this, decorating, detailing. I need to put, I'm going to use sand, not sand, gravel pathing, because everything else is cobblestone on the walls and stuff. So gravel pathing is going to be put up through here. Detailing this like this. I don't know if you guys like this, and there's a comment below. It needs more fencing. That was really close. Who put that hole there? That wasn't very nice. And literally, how did I just fall down there? And you can see there's a lot of undergrowth in there that needs to be all done with. And I'm going to do like an underground city underneath there also, connecting into my other underground city over underneath the other castle. So they're all going to be kind of cahoots together underground. Like, pretty much the whole map is going to be. And I got a bunch of ravines I want to do and work on. There's so much that I can do. So when it drops for Xbox One, it's going to be awesome server on Xbox One, because it's going to be so much in this little block area, and it expands out. Hopefully it'll expand out really big. I'm not 100% sure how the size is. I haven't looked that up yet, but I don't know. I need to do a lot of detailing in here, a lot of decorating, and I want to get all the stuff done on the inside of them castle walls, and like adding the villages and the church and the library inside there. There's a medieval build going over left side of castle. As you can see, all the wooded area on the left side of my fencing. Right side is going to be medieval in that too. So if you guys like to build medieval, please message me. We can get in and building medieval. I mean, you got to collect most of the materials yourself. I mean, if you ask for something, I can, if I have it extra, like cobblestone, I got quite a bit of extra. I'm not a big fan into doing a lot of cobblestone builds. But we can do some cobblestone builds. But if you need anything, you can ask me. If you want to come in and build medieval builds, or come in and help start adding into the jungle, I can get it the theme. I can show you what I want done, and you can go and start running with that. There's a lot of stuff that we need done. Please message me. My gamer tag is ShadySandman420. I only take voice messages only, so if you send me a friend request, it is not going to get you anywhere unless you send me a voice message. And you can be a kid as long as you know how to act. If you're not, just screaming in the mic all the time like that, and sorry about that, guys, but I just wanted to give an example. And if you're respectful and respect your elders and not rude and disrespectful and screaming and hollering and inviting other people in to the party that's not into the game, which is not allowed if you're not in my game or in a Minecraft game or in this server or in a server that I'm partied up with, then you're not allowed into the party. You can't just jump in and hang out and listen to what we're talking about. You gotta be into the Minecraft servers while we're playing. But other than that, voice message only, and respect everybody and no griefing. You should have no problem in my server. But if you do not send me a voice message, you will not get anywhere. I give a couple weeks before. If you send me a friend request and no voice message, I will remove your friend request and bring somebody else in that sends me a voice message. Get that in your head, voice message. If you don't send a voice message, you will not get anywhere. And I don't like wanderers. There's another fact in my map. I don't like someone wandering around in everybody's areas and constantly wandering. Yes, you can. Let you wander the map once. Where you can go over and check everything out that you need with no privileges, only doors. And after you're done wandering, you can go in your area that you want to build and stay in that area. You don't need to be wandering around, because then people will say, oh, this has gone missing, this has gone missing. And if you're the first person I know is wandering around, you will be deleted immediately, just to let you know. I don't like people wandering around, getting in people's boxes. You shouldn't even be opening a box unless it is yours. That's all I got to say about that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and want to come build in my server. It's really, really fun. We all get in the building. We got Bosstopia. We got, can't remember what the name is. It's Snowland. We got Girly Girlville, which cannot be built in the castle area, which can be built if you build medieval. So if you want to build medieval, message me. Maybe I can see what kind of medieval that you built, and I will say if it's okay or not. But listen to me rambling. I'm done rambling, and I hope you guys have a nice day and enjoyed this video. And leave me a like. It helps my channel. I very much appreciate it. And as soon as I find my mouse, I'm going to stop it, and I kicked it on the floor. Alright. Thank you for watching. See you later now.